Hello, and today we are going to compare the bones of arm, that is the humerus of different species. This thing we have already discussed it in the video. This is the humerus of ox, and we can compare these other species with that of ox. So if you look out this humerus, this belongs to that of horse. So there are three differences. One of the differences on here. So this is the deltoid tuberosity. So if you compare the deltoid tuberosity of horse and deltoid tuberosity of ox, in case of horse it is highly developed in case of horse. And if you look out at the proximal extremity, so the proximal extremity, you will have this as a musculospiral groove, and this will be the lateral tuberosity. It is not as developed as in case of where in case of ox. So you see here, so lateral tuberosity is highly developed in case of ox. So this is the lateral tuberosity in case of ox. So this is in case of horse, it's not that much developed. And here the summit overhangs the bicipital groove, but here the bicipital groove is itself divided by this ridge into two parts. So from here to here it is a bicipital groove divided by this ridge, and the summit doesn't come over the bicipital groove. So this is some of the differences in case of horse. So if you talk about dog, so the dog, we can see that the deltoid tuberosity is in the form of the ridge. It's not developed as that of ox. So this is the deltoid tuberosity in case of ox. So it's not this much developed. And here in case of dog, it is in the form of ridge. Plus the curvature of the lateral surface is not as which is present in case of ox. So curvature is less. Deltoid tuberosity is very less prominent here. But the biggest difference is here on the distal extremity when we reach. So this hole will be as the coronoid fossa, and backwards this will be the olecranon fossa. But in case of the dog, there is a through and through communication between the coronoid fossa and the olecranon fossa. This is the typical feature in case of the dog and cat. You can find a fossa, what you call as a supratrochlear foramen. So through and through fossa. So this is present only in case of the dog here. So not present in case of ox or in case of the horse. In case of sheep goat, so the difference is it is almost similar to that of ox. The difference lies in the grooves. One is coronoid fossa, and here you can see this is olecranon fossa. They are somewhat shallower as compared to that of in case of ox. Otherwise, all the features, this will be the head, this will be the greater tuberosity, this will be the lesser tuberosity, this will be the bicipital groove. So the features are almost same, and the deltoid tuberosity is somewhat smaller as compared to that of ox. So these are the bones of poultry, and this one is on the humerus. This is ulna, this is radius, and this is then corpometacarpus here. Then in this type of bone you can find the presence of, you can see here, so there is a presence of pneumatic foramens. So this is a typical feature in case of the birds, presence of the pneumatic foramen, and humerus is the one of the bone where the pneumatic foramen will be present. So this is in case of the birds, the presence of the pneumatic foramen. So these are some of the differences between the animal, between the humerus of different animals. And thank you.